Hey boys, good evening. We are here back here with more Dead Space, the remake version. So far, remake has been pretty true to the original regarding how things go. Pretty solid game, but for my taste, the action feels a little bit forced and repetitive, almost comedic. Comic? What's the word? I feel like if the action sequences were fewer, it would be way scarier. It has some kind of comedic effect. And I remember back in the day, I was scared shitless of this game. Now it feels like comical. Comical, that's the word. Comical. Because of the repetitiveness, it's comical. We're going to split the stream today with Dead Space, and in several hours we'll continue Walking Dead, which I enjoy more than this. Probably once I get too drunk to play this game, we'll do poor decisions in Walking Dead. I find Walking Dead quite a refreshing game because those outcomes, it's like it really feels like you're in the story and you decide the outcomes for better or worse. And there is something really interesting and fun in this regard because no matter what you do, you can screw things up, the story will progress. You know what I mean? And I don't think there can ever be any good results in Walking Dead. That universe is made so shitty that it's always forced to go bad. Because the moment it goes good, it's like what people they're gonna think the people gonna stop watching or caring about it. It's like cursed to be bad. So you always expect bad things to happen, people to die, and existence to keep going and be more and more miserable. It's almost like real life. Wow, the game already loaded? Like, what the hell? That's why this game is burning hard like crazy. What's the objective here? Just have to keep going here, huh? How's the game so far? Very solid. Very solid. If this game is on sale, must buy if you like action games. Must buy on sale. I'm personally not a big fan of action games. I need more than just action. Starts to feel repetitive after a while.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Glowing means loot. I'm sorry, Royal, I just didn't feel like that much into it. I promise in the future there'll be a long Battle Brothers run, but it has to be the good time for me. The plan was to play Lone Wolf, die miserably like usual, because I have a specific way to play, and then continue with either Peasant Militia or Train Caravan, and just chill, enjoy the atmosphere of the game while simulating the world. But the promise of several other games me owing games to play, felt like I don't want to spend 3 weeks in Battle Brothers at this point. Especially because there is a new Total War game coming next month at the same time. I feel like busy, but don't feel like I want to play anything for too long. It's kind of like an invisible pressure that it's there and it's like it's not supposed to be there. I hope they update Battle Brothers one more time and they give us better ways to simulate the world, to keep playing instead of just some objectives and more challenges. I promised I would play the new Total War game, so the Battle Brothers had to suffer for it. I want to play Battle Brothers, but I feel like I want to play all these other games a little bit more right now. Because I really like some, fresh new perspective on things. Maybe also stay away from Warhammer 3 Dark Thoughts. You do really cool stuff with this type of gameplay environments, but I'm personally not a fan of it. But I guess we can practice for hyenas. Somebody's gonna try to request hyenas. Too many jaded fucks out there to resist it. And the worst thing is, I'm gonna say yes. It's their request tokens. It's a new shooter from Creative Assembly. That's why Warhammer 3 has been poorly updated, sarcasm. If I'm gonna play hyenas, I'm gonna buy Coke and cooking rum. The best combo for cocktails. It's gonna be one of these. I think I still have a picture. This is like the best, cheapest cocktail. It's probably horrible for you, but I don't really understand this new imagery settings. It's almost like all the old users are fucked to use the old stuff mixed with the new stuff and nothing works. As we can see, this has happened more than once. This is like 2016, I think. This was Coke with sugar. Oh my god, man, I drank Coke with sugar. It's like legal these days. I should just make it illegal. That was an original taste Coke. Awesome. This is at least 7 years old, boys. I wouldn't drink this these days even if you paid me to drink it. So basically, it was original taste Coke with the cooking rum, which is like this combined is probably like 30 to 40% sugar. But this tastes a really good combo. Why can't you see a date on this shit? Yeah. I gotta keep the memes alive.
Entering exiting vacuum.
What was the button to reset the alignment of the thingy? Did a really good job with this remake. This is a little how I remember the original, except nostalgic feel that it's like it's superior. When you're gonna go play like the older game, you think like it's been in full HD, the best graphics and everything. Then 10 years later you realize, you know, it's badly aged. But this is what your mind sees when you think of that old game first experience.
Entering vacuum.
It's actually I've never been in this part, but on this part it felt like similar to the original. This looks like the things from like the sequels, which I didn't play. I'm not sure where we have to go. This is pretty cool. It's a combination of the Dead Space 1 and 2. Looks like we're not in a good spot here. Yeah, wrong area. Everyone goes. That's Baron.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
There's no autosave. You literally just, when you die, you have to restart from where you were. I was accidentally clicking the wrong button yesterday using all my healing. I'm not sure, but I think that when you press the heal button from full health, you still use a healing item. Or we use the big ones on barely missing any health. I've been drunk for the last 4 days, Bloom Ghouls. It's like in Outer Worlds. When I play Outer Worlds, you have a button to open the door, and instead of opening the door, I press the button to heal. Because they're the same shit, really. Until you reconfigure the controls, you're gonna use half your healing items trying to open doors. It's really bad. The buttons are way too similar, really. You can put something on E and F. That's a really bad system. To me, E and F is the same button.
Vacuum.
You guys remember when in Fallout 4, maybe some of you watched my Fallout 4, when I tried to use the weapon button, you know, actually to hit the target with my weapon, and you just have to click the Alt key, just touch it, and you use your weapon headbutt, you know, just hit them melee attack with a weapon. But if you click it slightly longer, and I'm not talking about, you know, just click it, hold it. You just slightly longer, you throw a grenade. And I was at clapping monkey, and I want to use the headbutt from the weapon to destroy it, and I threw a Molotov and killed myself. And I wasn't even drunk. I don't like this level already. Survive? What the hell? This weapon, man, needs more damage. down. Maybe I just got stuck badly in the dead space down. So I can move here. Just have to adjust it differently, I guess. The lightning was fooling me here. So what do I do here? There's like, there's nothing here. Down.
Exiting zero gravity.
I hate the environments like this.
Exiting vacuum.
Hey, Slago. I guess you're bored of our minds, we need some more combat.
Clearance confirmed.
Daylight, it's 8 PM. It's dark already. Armor wasted. Yeah, everything is like it's unique, Bloomcools. I think it's very cool. You see the suit, the blue 5 things on the left. That's Hellbarb. The U thing is like we have some kind of kinetic ability, and the 3 lights on the right are slow time thingies. It's probably one of the best parts of the game. So we are getting close and close to this weird growth. Growth. Engineering log. C. Danvers. Organic growth in engineering. Adding this to my maintenance priority request, maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. The unidentified growth reported elsewhere on the ship has rich engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell this stuff is. Looks like someone threw their guts up over the walls and smells about the same. It's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already busted its cargo lift and it's getting into the engine spoke. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, it will be all over the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Meantime, I'm heading to the mining deck. They got PFM 100s in storage for ice mining and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing this stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse than when it's fire. You know, Bloomcools, you probably understand, but comparing this game like with Doom and what the hell is going on with this stuff, and then you compare it like a game like Scorn. Like Doom is like a hyper action, this is in middle, while the Scorn has like little no action. Yet, this game action seems to the point of repetitive that it's comical, while in Doom it's definitely comical. With very little scare effect in between. While in Scorn, we have minimal action, maximum atmosphere, and the whole feel about it is way more serious and scarier than any of these games. I don't know if they can ever make a game where it has any level of action like Dead Space or Doom that it's anything more than comical. I guess I'm not the target audience. I prefer my games, especially the atmospheric horror ones like Call of Cthulhu or Scorn. The action makes it makes the game look worse, if you ask me. That was also one of the faults of Fallout 4. Too much action, not enough other stuff, the other good stuff. Like in Fallout New Vegas, you can actually choose the action and choose to go towards and do more of it. So Fallout New Vegas had much less of it, and it was like kind of worse, but it was way better overall than Fallout 4. Fallout 4 gets super petty fast, and it's literally, once you realize it's the whole game, it's really bad. There's also the pacing and balancing of these things.
Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
They said it's an action game and everything else comes second. Well, in Doom, that's all it is. You guys think at some point people are gonna get bored of these action games that just over time just gonna get more detailed, better graphics, with just barely any expansion on the mechanics and stuff? Myself, over 20 years, I find these games just getting worse, even if they get visually better.
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, I still can't believe the Chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the Captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Until those things came through the vents.
I think a good balance was Outer Worlds.
Fuck, those were my
Outer Worlds had an
blood
excellent
buds,
balance.
friends.
I wish Bethesda would learn
Out of
from it.
nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or we'll crack. Temple out.
Outer Worlds was probably as much action I want from those type of games. While still you don't lose on the quality of the rest of the game.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure, fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Like the core of Fallout New Vegas is a little bit slow, but you're literally just exploring the world. All the DLCs are very action heavy. I'm guessing there are 3 weapons in this game. Remote Lucifer Saw. We use blades even when we're not fighting them. Master override required. More seconds on the oxygen.
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig identifies the subject was Junior Engineer David Swenson. The subject was
pretty good game,
dismembered
Spartan.
after falling into machinery.
I don't take away from it from having my own preferences.
God. So sorry.
It's like better than most Resident Evil games, in my opinion. The Resident Evil games are good quality.
Some postmortem spasms. The chest contains a yellow bile seen in other specimens. Seen this bile
Problem is
react to dead or
my mind has
other
been corrupted about the
prosthetic
Resident Evil
cells.
games. Too much those booba
Dead
videos.
tissue is absorbed, recombined, then reanimated. The bile shares genetic markers with human DNA and a growth on the walls. It's all connected to the marker from Aegis 7, but how? Dr. Kine studied the marker. Dr. Kine has vanished. Unless he's with the survivors on the mining deck.
No, rest easy now, David.
This game doesn't have only one thing Resident Evil has. Pretty faces, long legs, and boobs.
And log.
It has everything else better.
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig identifies the subject was Junior Engineer David Swenson. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing...
Think up, bro, you sick bastard.
Post-mortem
This is the
spasms.
follow-up on the call. It's kind of like a long side quest, huh? It's like the one that doing research on these things. So you do use ammunition on this one thing. These things break. I guess they're made of diamond bits.
Security request retrieved.
How are you guys enjoying this game?
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those wires up. Tell him to shut out. I don't want to. I don't want to. Christ, Henderson, your teeth. He's pulling his teeth out. Just hold it. Where the fuck is security? Oh, God. He's dead. No, he's alive, but he hit that sink pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
One of my favorite things in Fallout 3 was looting the toilets. Because you find those frag grenades and energy ammunition. Every time I look at the toilet, I remember Fallout 3. I feel like using this Reaper thing will just invite damage, because you're not very skilled in the game yet. Overusing the ranged weapons, but when you're there in your face, I guess you gotta use it. Hey, Matt. Kill this guy faster with those upgrades.
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
Matt, what have you been doing while I was away? Did you play anything cool? Hey, Blood Raven.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
I don't know, purchase Ricochet Tracer. I was in driver school for my job, and on weekends I was playing BG3. What do you mean on the weekends? So you're not doing anything if it's not a weekend, Matt? Just working 6 hours a day? And Ryan, did you learn how to drive? Did you pass? You learn how to drive, but you do not pass. How come? Funny thing is when you are learning things and you don't get a pass, but you still learned it.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
The guy that I had my final drive with was an asshole in the short version. I don't know, man. It sounds like excuses to me. What's your speech level? If the speech level fails, go for the vote level. This is with these old fucks, you know, you just have to do whatever they say. Don't try to improvise or do things on your own. Especially if they're like 20 plus years older than you. You might both be living on the Earth, but 20 years difference, you might as well be alien to him. Hey, Frog. This is a very scary looking room here. Yeah, Wednesdays I'm always gonna be starting late because of magic. But Thursdays, most of them I'll just start at regular hours. Thanks, Frog.
You seen that shit?
Last valve done, Chief. Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engines? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here who had a spare access card. Go see. Wait, you hear that? Davros, go!
Oh, it's pretty good, Matt. Spent nearly half the time myself. I failed to stay away from my PC for more than 4 days. And the last 3 days I was going nuts already. Wishing to stream already.
Isaac. Hammond.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't
It's
think they
pretty
know I'm
calm
here.
considering all this monster
Isaac, I tracked
situation.
down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
You used any massage parlors? I did not know.
Logging security card.
I chickened out. This is one of those situations like I'm too embarrassed to go myself, but if I was going with a friend, hell yeah.
Clearance confirmed.
What do we need? Life support or lighting? How does it say which one is which? Okay, we can immediately see. Get too annoyed with the oxygen thing. Might take additional damage because of this though. I got a new weapon, yeah, it's called the Reaper. It's kind of got a chainsaw that you control remotely.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before we start. Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac. Aegis 7 is looking damn close out there.
I'm gonna take a pee. Peace. Be back. Back, boys. I'm gonna go make some food in about 20 or some minutes. It's gonna be like a 20-minute break. I'm gonna cook some meat. Killing monsters, the hunger work. picture talking about, guys? I forgot. So nice to work on. Nothing in here. Little guy. I have no idea what you guys talking about. All the story so far, well, we're getting really bits and pieces. There's a big mining ship that got overrun by monsters, and it seems like it came from below the planet. We are still learning from it, about it. Minimal story so far, just a bunch of repetitive action. What's objective right now? We gotta do something here. Some engineer thing. Activate the centrifuge. Our ship got destroyed, so we gotta fix this ship. So I guess so we survive. Somehow the monsters were smart enough to sabotage our ship. Taking damage. I don't even see the hits really. Must be the suit. It's like I have no feeling whatsoever of having taken any damage from the enemies. Our bar just keeps going down. Maybe because we are just flesh and blood inside of some kind of powerful suit, and the suit is taking damage instead of us. But I have no feeling whatsoever that our card is taking damage. Just our bar is going down. more side tracking, more monsters, more wasted resources. Haven't been using the slow thing because we haven't seen any recharge stuff. So far, the first weapon is the most reliable one. I do like the grenade on the second one. Again, this thing here, I'm not sure what the thing's supposed to be. Maybe we have to throw it in the enemies to slow them or something? I'm just guessing.
Clearance confirmed.
It's a very high quality game. They did a very good job. So Bloom can now at least say, I haven't played Dead Space, but I watched the game. Does that count? Don't worry, Bloom, I got you. I see.
Clearance confirmed.
Chaos. This is kind of like Chaos guys, right? I know those guys are Chaos pawns. This means that the one Chaos gods doing stuff here. Damn, this is like humanity's first encounter with the Chaos. Okay, a bunch of data access comments, more absences. It's not just the unitologists sneaking off for religious exemptions or whatever. We're seeing serious gaps in rotation. People going on sick with sleep deprivation, self-inflicted injuries, or just disappearing. They go off shift and they don't come back. Someone said the ship's been attacked. Bullshit. We are at the ass end of nowhere. Who'd come all this way to attack a mining ship? And yeah, the captain is dead, but Carmack says one of the bridge staff killed him. I swear to God, the rumors on this deck are out of control. Update. Lost contact with the bridge, no riggling, no security hardline, nothing. Okay, this is beyond rumors. Fuck this, I'm getting out of it while I still can. Who's whispering? Oh yeah, more damage. Plasma cutter in this game kinda reminds me of Hollow Rifle from Fallout New Vegas. It's a really solid weapon.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by. decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
I'm drinking Belgian beer, I think. It's called Gulden Drak. It's pretty damn good. Has to be for 11% alcohol, for nearly 11% alcohol. So I think a strong dark red ale, something like that. Dark red triple. Gulden Drak, yeah. It's a expensive beer. You can buy 2 regular beers for the cost of this one. I guess it's imported. I'm a fan of beers like this. Good amount of alcohol and very good taste. There's some pretty good dark beers here, but this one is top tier quality from what I've tried so far. Probably because it has a what 10.5% alcohol. The only thing I don't like about it, it's a small bottle. It's not a half a liter bottle. I don't like that. It's like 33 CL instead of 50. God damn it! Beer for men should be in bottles of half a liter. On this, I don't know what this is. So literally I can buy a liter of a pretty good beer, dark beer, strong as well, for the same price of this one. So that's the only downside of this beer. That one was not as good taste, but it's close. And you get 3 times more content. Or amount. I got the pretty good beer in Croatia as well, at half the price. Slightly over half the price. Left face excellent as well, yeah. Rig gun available for priority message transcript provided to available storage. J Temple, Tai, Jong, are you there? Expletive, what's keeping them? They are still offline, we're running out of time. No regular contact since they left, Chief. They are gone, aren't they? But we armed them with everything we had. I've sent word if there was trouble. What did they fall down a hole? A full tectonic load hanging off our ass. What if we turn off the gravity tethers, drop the load by ourselves time? Try it, unless I rip out half the ship's wiring, it takes a CC board member. It's alright to drop all that ore. Can't risk over the shareholder. And without the centrifuge to balance the ship, we are talking planetfall in hours if we are that lucky. There's a lot of good beers out there. I think most beer is good. It's an acquired taste for a lot of them, and depending which ones influence you the first. There's a lot of beers, like literally hundreds of brands that are good. Even the local brands can compete even with the top brands in Europe.
zero gravity. Warning. Centrifuge offline. Please attach generator modules manually.
Hey, Curious Nature. I forgot some of the controls in this mode, and this is making this difficult.
Generator module attached.
I think my accuracy is over 6%. Was there anything under, we would have been out of ammo the whole time, Viper.
Generator module attached. Clutch engaged. All personnel clear for centrifuge restart. Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with tectonic load.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Can't go up this in this way. It's gonna hit me before I reach the end. I stopped there for 2 seconds and that was it.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online.
Oh, there's no atmosphere, there can be no,
right?
it can be no sound.
Ready when
It can
you
be any
are.
sound. Should have like a half a second time here. Half a second game, like what the fuck? This is super punishing, man. Super punishing.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines,
This
right?
is such a shitty gameplay,
Ready when
really.
you are.
I guess we gotta use the stasis. But it looks like half a second timer. It's literally half a second.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Doesn't work on it. Half a second on the right side. Fun and engaging gameplay, guys. Gamers love it. I don't think we can make it there. We didn't start running on time. It's gonna be like a second here. Why does it slow down walking? I don't understand it. Maybe my shift on the keyboard is busted. I didn't use this keyboard for 4 years and buy a new one.
Exiting vacuum.
kind of big ass monster here. I'm not running out of ammo. It was about time we get some different enemies. The shit was getting repetitive. At this point, the game would have been, I feel like, been way superior. There was like a 1/3 less enemies, in my opinion. Barely any time to move. Just overcomplicate against things. I need to slow them more. And now they're not even in the room. Damage in all these weapons is so poor. Plasma cutter has the only really good damage. It's almost like they're forcing you to use various weapons instead of just you. This camera, this game doesn't even feel like it's 1440p. It feels like more like 1080p.
Got it. Isaac, fuel storage is unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
least we had to use the shop to buy resources. What do we have here? We got 2,000 shekels here. The next thing, this is 10k power node. If I buy this, I'm gonna run out of ammo maybe. I'm gonna take my chances. Hey guys. Here, but I'm gonna have a food break, boys. I'm gonna go make some food. About 25 minutes. I'll see you when. Hey, boys. Sorry for the wait. But you guys have no idea what I'm experiencing at home. No idea. I have to share with you. So last month, my 2 months ago, nearly, my mother went to hospital for kidney failure. She was literally hiding from everybody that she had issues, you know, with the pissing installation, bleeding towards the end. She was begging me not to call the ambulance to take it to the hospital. She's like mortified by the hospitals. And one day she threw up water, and that was it. You're throwing up water, you're going to hospital. And now, you know, she's back home, back her normal self, a little bit more neurotic and senile than before. In crazy denial that she has possibly some sort of cancer. Well, every sign points out that she has cancer. And we have like, every few days, we have like huge argument. Even the neighbors are included now. Even the neighbors in the building. She thinks it's everybody's against her. It's a conspiracy. They want to kill her. The doctors are a bunch of whores and liars, and she's healthy. And the same discussion in a loop, like some sort of cycle of hell, which increases the stress level of everybody involved to the point where they turn into, I don't know, alcoholics in my case. So this is my life right now, boys, and it's probably gonna be for another year or two. Anyways, story time ended. Let's continue. Direction here. Old people, can't help them. Can't help them.
Entering zero gravity.
Hey, Hammond. I cracked the secure files. DEC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? Earth's got orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicides. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway. Like that was the plan.
Wait. The marker?
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
this zero gravity is a little bit weird with this hammer over the shoulder. I think I missed one of the controls for this. I think there was more controls. Is anybody playing Starfield? How do the automatic weapons feel there? They're kind of decent addition Fallout 4 compared to previous Fallouts, at least the 3D ones. Also some kind of weird balancing around with automatic weapons. There's the armor take to consider as well.
Exiting zero gravity.
Angry says I'm playing Starfield actually reminded me of New Vegas more than anything. We got a flamethrower. That's like weapon number 4. Hold to get a firewall. Launch a projectile that will create some kind of ball of fire. Kind of weird growth growing here. Going deeper and deeper in this shit. Assume that there would be some kind of items in some of these vent areas.
Engineering log. My last log. Temple reporting. I can't raise anyone on Rickling. I think my team is gone. I found the Kinesis module that someone used to bust the centrifuge. Burned out. Who would sabotage the Ishimura at a time like this? I'll report to the bridge, if anyone's left. And then I'm finding Elizabeth and getting us the hell off this ship.
Am I spooked? The horror parts of the games are almost comical, not really scary. I'm also pretty dead inside these days, so not very scary. I need to play a real horror game. This automatically increases the damage of this thing, but I'm not sure how strong this is going to be anyways, but what the hell. 4 notes to get another damage. Greatly increased ammunition capacity, that's kind of like a big upgrade. Cartridge rack, special 2. Yeah, greatly increased capacity, but we literally have no ammunition. Very relevant right now. I guess unless we use credits to buy ammunition for this weapon, we're barely ever gonna have any more ammunition. Just have multiple weapons and they're giving us ammo a little bit for every weapon. Depends what weapon we use to kill the monsters, they have a chance to drop the ammunition with the weapon that we killed with. For the weapon that we killed with. They're doing damage as well. That was a stretch for a flamethrower. Blade schematics. That's ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh, then more surroundings. And that fire looks good. We opened the fire with flamethrowers, so you drop the flamethrower armor. Wouldn't speed like that on the door actually destroy the door eventually? It's like a boss fight area here. no matter what alien content they release, regarding movies, I'm gonna go watch it because I'm a sucker for Alien Universe. If they really fuck it up, we can meme about it. But if it's a teen slasher and it's Disney, we might not even have any boob sex scenes. Then it's gonna be a real riot. That's like what the teen is all about there, bro. Just wanna have a party and have sex. You guys heard that that the actress that played Sansa Stark in Game of Thrones, she's like 22, I think. She married somebody who's like 30, and apparently they might get a divorce because the guy wants to stay at home while she wants to party all the time. That's what happens when you there's a almost 10-year difference between people. Sansa Stark, Samantha's the hot one. Oh! It's kind of crazy she got even married before she was 30, considering this behavior. Back when we were young and stupid, we actually had one good professor in the school. She was always telling us, don't get married or have children before you're 30. Best advice ever. I mean, you get 30, basically life begins then. You're no longer a complete idiot. You might have some money. And then you can finally make some more important decisions in life.
Warning. Planetfall imminent. Correct course immediately.
you can't judge the looks alone, Cervantes. I mean, when you look at the strangers, the looks the thing you're going to come to your mind, but you know, there are people behind that look.
Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
I don't know why, but this game might have been way scarier if we were playing a girl. And don't at me.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Power cell. This thing is closed right now.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by. chamber. Please stand by. Finalizing pre-ignition checks. Stand clear of exhaust vent. Engines ready. Please confirm ignition order. Engines ready. Please confirm ignition order. Engines firing.
We'll start the engine of that ship.
Isaac, you did it. The Ishimura's moving again.
No thanks to whoever sabotaged the fuck out of these engines.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
Wait, you're flying us through the planet crack debris?
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Hammond, the Ishimura's in rough shape. A couple of bad strikes could finish her off.
Shit. Daniels, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, you disable the tram lockdown from engineering. I'll open up the bridge station. Meet me there. We need to work on this together.
Hey, Toka. You'll see that when they release that next game. You don't, at least you don't have this option in the CA game to score some bugs.
Nicole? I'm here. Nicole! Damn it.
Yeah, it's pretty solid, yeah. There's not enough story, it's too much action, Toka, for my taste. like a Resident Evil formula.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience. Bridge.
Man, I need a spa. Why am I here? You were chosen.
Now arriving at the bridge.
Isaac, I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess. I'm gonna need your help. I am not losing the Ishimura. Not now.
The Ishimura, Hammond, or the marker?
That artifact they found?
Don't bullshit us. CEC knew all along about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here? Corporate wouldn't send the Ishimura for some off-the-books mining. But alien technology, yeah, that fits.
Then how does losing my team fit into this theory?
Hey, knock this shit off. We're into the debris field. We get the ADS back together, or it's over.
Ada, is that you?
The captain's nest. Daniels?
Fine. But I'm going through the ship reports, Hammond. I'm getting some answers.
Containment and life support are holding. So far.
Region moss in this place. Level 3 clearance. Level 2, we need level 1. We have level 1, I mean. We've seen level 2 things already way before. Yeah, Jonacus.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Isaac. Sorry. Shit.
No, keep that rifle close. What's that?
The one that attacked me. I managed to trap him in here.
How's the idiot still alive?
His face. I'm not seeing things, right? That's Chen.
You can't help him, Hammond. He's...
You're right. I should... The hell with it.
Drop and blood on him.
Escape pod 47 launched.
I worked with him for years. Johnston, too. At least she was spared becoming a monster.
We're gonna fix this, Hammond. For them.
Yeah. Come on. The ADS cannons. I can hold this position for a while, if no more asteroids come through the roof.
Eckhart's clearance. Executive clearance authorization recipient CC Executive Director Warren Eckhart. Authorized by Captain B. Mathias.
All I can tell is the ADS power routing is shut.
This record permits
Well,
the recipient Warren Eckhart Director to access the
You
board.
can redirect power from there.
Please be assured
I
at
need
such
to
time as it is
rewire
allowed by
the
Captain
junction
B.
boxes
Mathias.
so we get the ADS cannons back.
Please secure your rig and do not allow others access to secret areas. Separate quarters must be obtained for any staff members.
About what David said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the market. I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Look, Hammond, I don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge, but CEC had to know about the marker.
The company maybe, but shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get into it later. You'll need a way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the atrium elevators back on from security. You'll have full access. I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
And you upgraded yours already?
Yeah. Just
This
in
one is
case.
about the artifact on the ground. They didn't take any precautions for it.
I heard something up there. Something big. Watch your back.
Something big. Looks like some of the stuff we are one clearance behind. Almost like the next game plus. Where you have to sidetrack.
Remember, you'll need to reactivate the elevators from security.
Thingy.
Quarantine activated.
Gonna suck because we don't have a slow thingy. Doesn't look like it's taking any damage from the front. Taking damage.
Quarantine lifted.
Lost all the healing stuff on this guy.
Clearance confirmed. Atrium elevators are now online.
It's on the record, Doctor. This is mutiny. The marker must be delivered to the church, whatever the cost. God's sakes, Ben, listen to yourself. The Ishimura's in crisis, you've cut us off. By Maritime Law Article 5469, I, Dr. Terrence Kyne, hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathius unfit for duty. Heretic! Hold him! Ben, you're not yourself. Let me help you.
Traitors, get your hands off me! This is my ship!
Oh my God, You... Ben. You saw I was trying to help him. Doctor, you just killed the captain. We have to take you in. I can't. If the others from the church get a hold of me. Stop! Security!
Always these religious lunatics around. Give us 4 stasis charges.
Exiting vacuum. Entering vacuum.
Isaac, I'm reading electrical hazards on the floor ahead of you.
60-year-old deck plating. Doesn't play well with power surges.
Watch your step.
Exiting vacuum.
Another weapon. Contact being heavy-duty energy projector. We have low ammo on the pulse rifle. Looks like a big gun.
Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum.
Weapon doing? Was I missing, or did I not understand it right? Damage. Why is it that every gun except the first one has such a bad damage?
confirmed.
The secondary is better. Not sure, but it looks like when you kill the monsters, they tend to drop stuff that you kill them with. Or maybe increase the chances towards that.
Confirmed.
Mining administration log. Trying to work out how fast they spread. The flight deck was the first to go, probably thanks to the shuttle crash. Most medicals overrun and losing ground by the hour. Engineering can't be far behind. No word from cargo communications, and so not expecting anything but bad news when we do. Best hope seems to be the mining deck. Talos says the infrastructure down there is still running, but if they took this out security that fast, how long can we hold out? Be movable. Ammo quite fast as well. Maybe it's to kill some pinpoint things, something like if you need like laser accuracy, some stuff.
just got an update. Power diverted from Mining Administration Network. That's one. We still need more power. A couple more systems should do it.
Dealing with you. Really to be an enemy. So I use all the ammo on the other one. A weird scream. Totally out of place. Okay, boys, we'll save it here. This is gonna be it for Dead Space for tonight. Let's continue Walking Dead. I'll see you in about I don't know, 5-10 minutes.